Visitors to Rocky Mountain National Park come mostly for its beautiful scenery and wildlife. But many don't realize that there is history all around them, and Sprague Lake is no different. This shallow 13-acre lake is actually the remnants of a resort that once stood at its shores. The resort was owned by area pioneers Abner and Alberta Sprague. Rocky Mountain National Park was not established until 1915. Before its national park designation, several families lived and owned the land that is now within park boundaries. And the Sprague family was one of the first to live in the area. One cabin from the resort is the only building left. The Perry cabin can be found on the north side of the parking lot. This is not its original location. It was moved to this spot from an area approximately 300 feet to the southeast of the current location. Let's take a closer look at what is left of the Perry cabin. As far as I know, it's not being used right now. And this is on like the northwest side of the lake. So once you come in and to the parking lot, it's going to be on the north side of the parking lot. It looks like they lost this tree this winter. Thank God it didn't fall on the cabin. Doesn't look like it's being occupied at all. And it sits right on the creek. So here's the cabin, and there's the parking lot. As you can see, the place is heavily damaged. The stairs are all damaged. The windows. The fences. It's kind of sad. So you can see the similarity of this lodge compared to the log cabin that still exists in the parking lot. So the Sprague family dammed part of this lake to make it larger to improve the fishing. And I'm not sure, I think that the dammed area was down here. The lodge was up towards the parking lot. So this looks like where he dammed the lake. This looks like an earthen dam. So I guess this is the south side of the lake, it's facing north, but it's on the south side. So here's your mountains. They're on your west side. And then I'm at the end of the lake. Here's a couple fun facts about the Sprague Lake area. In the 1930s, Abner Sprague was the first to purchase an entrance permit to Rocky Mountain National Park. In 1919, guests paid around $6 per room with a private bath. In addition, they paid $1 for a meal. During the Sprague's stay, the lake was called Trout Lake. And if you've ever been to Alberta Falls, now you know who they're named after, Alberta Sprague. Between 1910 to 1940, Sprague and his wife, Alberta, operated the resort lodge that once stood near today's parking lot. The resort guests boated, hiked, and relaxed along the lakes and streams. They even hunted before the area went under the protection of the National Park Service in 1915. Sprague Lake still is a place to relax and explore, as it was in the early 1900s when the Spragues were here. Abner died the day after Christmas in 1943 at the age of 93. Alberta died in 1949 at the age of 81. Both are buried in the nearby Lakeside Cemetery in Loveland, Colorado. So next time you come to see the wonderful Sprague Lake area in Rocky Mountain National Park, make sure to seek out the Perry Cabin and marvel at this great hidden gem.